Hi guys, my name is Abigail Schulz and I am here to talk with you about limiting beliefs. So I work with lots of different people for lots of different reasons, helping them identify their limiting beliefs that help them with anxiety and depression, but also can be contributing to physical ailments that the body has. So we work through identifying what those limiting beliefs are, and then we work on actually re-recording those. So let's just talk a little bit about what is emotional clearing versus balancing, because I think that will give you guys a little bit more to grasp in what this really is. So emotional clearing, whenever we're working with somebody with emotional clearing, we are pulling out slivers, past traumas that have happened to them, and identifying those through muscle testing. Site K, what I like to refer to as balancing, right? So is when we are actually identifying for the body, what does the body truly believe about itself and about the outside world? So a really good example would be if you ask the body a sentence and then you muscle test it, right? Does the body truly believe that sentence? What muscle test do you get? Do you get a strong or do you get a weak, right? So for example, we all know this is a very, very obvious one as far as a limiting belief, but when the body is asked to say a statement such as, I want to live, which we all know that should be the true statement for the body, or I want to die, which we all know should not be a good statement for the body. Which one does the body really test for? Does the subconscious brain actually give a strong muscle test for I want to live, or does the subconscious brain give a strong muscle test for I want to die? So that's really important for us to identify as far as what the subconscious believes about itself. Really important. So I have been to so many business courses that talk about limiting beliefs. They don't really say it that way, but what they do is they talk about the things that are deep inside of us that are holding us back. What is the mental part of us that is holding us back from achieving our goals or giving us anxiety or making us feel lonely? Like, what truly is that, right? And it really comes down to, so the subconscious has things recorded throughout your life. Your subconscious has been recording things, okay? And your conscious brain, which we believe is a very, very small percentage of what you're actually, what's controlling what you're doing. The conscious brain, we believe, is under 10%, okay, of controlling what you're doing. It controls what's happening, like right now. It has just the quick thoughts that are happening, but your subconscious brain is actually controlling a little bit more than 90% of what's happening. So your subconscious brain controls all of those nervous system items that you have in your body. It controls peristalsis, it controls your heart rate, it controls all the cells that are growing inside your body and replicating and making new cells and getting rid of waste and all of those type of things that your body is doing without you even thinking about it. So your subconscious is saying, breathe, walk, chew gum. And your conscious brain is just thinking, did I turn off the iron? So your subconscious brain is handling a lot. The thing about your subconscious brain that's controlling about over 90% of what you're doing in a day is that the subconscious brain always believes that it is in current time. So things that your body picked up from childhood and recorded, your body still believes are happening. The thing about the subconscious that's really interesting is whatever you believe subconsciously about yourself, whether you think you're worthy of love, whether you think whether your body's vibrating at I want to live or I want to die, whatever your body has recorded down there, your subconscious always brings to conscious to fulfill. So it's constantly bringing it up. It's constantly bringing it up and it's constantly trying to fulfill it. That's why it's so important that we identify what I call limiting beliefs or balance points, because we are going to identify what the subconscious is really deep down has recorded, and maybe why, and what that means for you specifically. So as you go through the course, what you're going to be doing is I'm going to be teaching you how to identify these type of limiting beliefs, and also teaching you the pathways to what does that mean, right? Sometimes our subconscious really needs some understanding of what that truly means, because in the past, right? So let's say you're a little kid and you go and you're going to grab a candy bar at the grocery store, and your mom slaps your hand and says, "You don't deserve that today because you were naughty," right? Simple thing, but as a kid, maybe now as an adult, you constantly don't feel worthy, right? Because that trapped is, I'm not worthy, okay? And so your subconscious has that recorded in a very negative way, and we need to identify those and start working on ways toward healing from that and re-recording that. So I have a lot packed for you guys in here, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys are able to take away and really dig deep and start to understand, what is my limiting belief and what am I going to do about it? Okay? And what am I going to choose to re-record? So I'm excited for you guys. Looking forward to our next lesson.